It's good to meditate 6:30 every morning, but let's say you happen to wake up late for whatever reasons and say now you're going to meditate at 8 o'clock. So let it be so. Or sometime you might even meditate at 5 a.m. in the morning. So a certain level of flexibility is okay. But this need to meditate should always continue. Imagine a lifestyle of a person who has no rhythm at all, doing things whenever. Such a life would be chaotic. So, when we adopt certain principles, especially trying to balance something, and one who is trying to embark upon an inner adventure, I think it is no less than having a discipline that one would demand in mountain climbing. For example, if you are planning for Everest climbing, imagine the amount of discipline you would have to have at a physical level. Such a discipline is, I would say, mandatory for a spiritual seeker, but it need not be so rigid at the same time. Let's see if I plan myself to meditate 6:30 every morning. It's good to meditate 6:30 every morning, but let's say you happen to wake up late for whatever reasons and say now you're going to meditate at 8 o'clock. So let it be so. Or sometime you might even meditate at 5 a.m. in the morning. So a certain level of flexibility is okay. But this need to meditate should always continue. Once we establish this particular rhythm, it becomes a kind of conditional thing that at certain time your mood will elicit certain feelings that okay, time to meditate. So this is what I call automatically at a fixed hour you tend to meditate. Your inner system says, oh, let me meditate now. This is what I would like to call it as automatism. Also, automatically, one would be able to bring in, recall a certain meditative state. This takes quite a practice actually, and it is possible to recall any spiritual state at will. Second element of our practice is cleaning. Ideal time for cleaning is soon as we enter home. We complete this process of cleaning, which is done at the end of our working day. Instead of mingling with family right away, freshen up and clean ourselves so that we regain lighter consciousness, which is more friendly, more conducive, which is not uh, emotionally pressurized because of the work situation. With such a fresh approach, which a lighter approach, when we interact with our family members, it's a joyous moment. Let us compare this moment of cleaning. Suppose if you don't do the cleaning, it is something like when you go to a gym and come back home all sweaty and you want to hug your little children. They would run away from you. Dad, you smell a lot today. When the consciousness is also polluted from inside, I think we also cast certain shadow of our consciousness upon our loved ones. For example, if you had a bad day at work and you come home all fuming, you can see the atmosphere in the house, how everyone would become quiet. Instead of that, if you can go to your basement or in your room and just do the cleaning, okay, let's get rid of this baggage and freshen up yourself with a newer level of better consciousness and then interact with family members. It only promotes harmony, love, joy. Before going to bed again, when we offer prayer, and just before we offer prayer, let's scan through the daily activity and see where we went wrong. where we can adjust ourselves, we can correct ourselves, where we can fine tune ourselves and say, oh, I could have done this better, or I shall not repeat this again. Such a resolve will help us so that continuously we can go on putting a check on wrong things and add something very special that, oh, I can improve myself in such and such a style. Then we offer a prayer to the Lord and say, my Lord, forgive me for all that was done wrongly. I shall not do it again. Simple prayers, such a resolve will go a long way. This daily routine will change the quality of our life once and for all.